Welcome in YouTube to another episode of the Outer Worlds 2. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. Go ahead, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It really does help us out here on the YouTube. Sorry about that. That's the second, I was just saying to Twitch, that's the second episode. I failed to actually do a proper outro on. I'm sorry about that. Stay awesome, stay safe, YouTube. There you go. There's the outro. Nailed it.
Let us make our way to paradise. I hope Virgil has been doing well since last.
Let's go. I didn't know if you needed to talk. All right, we will take Marisol out. We'll do Tristan and Valerie. Go. Tristan's pretty neat, huh? But this will be his. Technically, this is his second quest for this. But let's see, where is it taking place? Over. Yep, over there. Let's just go over there and do it. There's also an achievement for finding all the rifts. I don't know if we are even close to that. It's the Vox Relay. They don't like me here. Save. Let's do a hard save. Hopefully this one's not super long. But I'm guessing like a half hour.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly in the hopes that you will comply with his request and come with me peaceably.
Peaceably?
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do not answer to sentinels or the Consul.
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it be, Arbiter Rao?
Try to stay
I sent
in the middle.
Message that drew you here. Virgil shall not arrive to aid your decision-making.
Virgil's not coming, you say?
Ooh.
Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil, touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
How did you know where we'd be?
I'm sure he only told you such a thing to lower your guard. All the easier to slide a blade between your ribs. This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system alert that led me here. A lowly deception, even for one of the Consul's own.
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived at my request.
Yeah,
Your explanation does not pull my heartstrings, Sentinel. Yet you at least had the sense not to assail us outright. Surrender, and perhaps you may yet live.
You may not believe me, but I have much admiration for the work you and Arbiter Montag have done for the
I like your
Protectorate.
glasses, dude.
I've no wish to fight. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably, I beseech you.
Acted with impunity.
Both Arbiter Rao and Arbiter Montag were explicitly requested to return to Praetor by the Consul, alongside all other arbiters some months ago. Refusal without reason is treasonous.
And I'm sure that if we went, we would have been returned whole, neither interrogated nor mentally refreshed. As if your master's nefarious agenda would allow that.
Virgil's
I've no
on
inkling
to it.
of what you speak. My only master is the Protectorate. My only agenda, the return of peace throughout Arcadia.
I'm gonna whisper to Tristan. He's gonna say something out loud.
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the Consul's summons.
I actually was recruited as a new arbiter. Tristan's my mentor. Let's go with this
Come
one.
now, do you expect me to believe that? Not only are you not in shackles, but you're also still alive. I can't imagine Arbiter Rao would have allowed that willingly.
We're a strange pair, but repeated death-defying antics have brought us together.
Yes. When you ran through burning leaves to save those Protectorate children, I knew you'd truly given up your criminal upbringing.
Thank you, Tristan.
I see. It would appear I misjudged this situation after all. I must reinterpret my orders. Accosting you illegally and the subsequent punishment would be mortifying.
So he's chosen not to attack, but the situation has not changed. We spare him. His master gains another tool to cover
It's
up
like
the
Zeb
Supreme
all over
Arbiter's
again.
death.
What are you talking about? I do not seek to hide the Supreme Arbiter's death. I seek to find her killer. Such was next on my list of duties after I apprehended you.
That's convenient. Don't suppose you'd consider working alongside this guy, Tristan?
No. My earlier reluctance to kill this sentinel does not denote trust. There's no guarantee he wouldn't attempt to arrest us at a later point.
This is all clearly a tactic on the consul's behalf. By sending out his agents, he seeks to deflect suspicion from himself.
I like your gun, dude.
That is, if our compatriot here speaks true.
What must you think of me, or my fellow sentinels, that you'd even suggest I'd lie to arbiters? I'm not the one positing scurrilous accusations about our beloved consul.
Yeah.
But you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus collating post. A hidden room there may contain information pertinent to the investigation.
Even the Protectorate's got things they don't want seen.
I cannot speak to its purpose, only that it is strange and worthy of investigation.
Or it is yet another falsity, intended to draw us close before snapping our necks.
It's a risk worth taking. I can endure whatever the consul sends my way, and if there is a minuscule chance that this sentinel speaks true, we must investigate.
I'm pleased to be of service in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should aid one another.
About to report a failure to their boss.
If you had not interrupted me, I would have committed a terrible injustice upon my brethren. If I am to be punished for my
Like the
failure,
Brotherhood of Steel.
I will suffer the consequences head high. I will take my leave of the lot of you, and in peace. It is my sincere hope that circumstances are as you claim, lest we be forced to meet again.
I shall follow him out, just to certify he intends to act as he speaks.
Is that the whole quest? No.
That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said, though I have my doubts for how long.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you, circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
With a life like mine, you either get really good at lying or you get really good at dying.
I'll spare you my doubts for the umpteenth time, Tristan. I just hope the risk is worthwhile.
I appreciate your caution, but it is quite unnecessary. My comrade and I will look into Oculus collating post.
Let's get moving.
Let us do just that. I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil. It has been ages.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several
Famous
leads
last
of my
words.
own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
Great. Alright, so we have to go over there now. Where? Have I not discovered it? 900. I feel like it's here. That's Fairfield. Oh wait, am I going back to my ship? Let's see. What do you got? Enemies taunted by Tristan. Use cover and take additional damage. Sure, we'll go with that. Great. Wait, so I think we're going back to the ship, right? Let's just go this way. Save. That went as well as it could have, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, it's pointing to my ship. So what does this say now? Oculus. Travel there and do some sleuthing. Okay, I'm gonna guess we have to go to our ship. Arbiter's training facility, is this it? Oh, yeah. Alright. Maybe this is on Cloister. If it is, we'll bring Marisol, because then that will trigger her companion quest. Oh, nope. Totally different place. Awesome. I wonder what we're gonna upgrade Valerie to. Is she gonna turn into like a dragoon on our side? I kinda like her the way she is though. Continue. Let's just do this. Knock out Tristan's quest.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. Places?
Wow.
Security measures should not be operational. And the station seems to be on reserve.
I got it. Don't worry, Tristan.
We best tread carefully.
There we go. Great. This is gonna end in death. For sure. Oh, you know what? I should have used the ship. Oh, look at you. Hold on. Okay, that's some good stuff. Shotgun. Great. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops, lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
Okay.
Is that a footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
Virgil? Meet us here? Maybe.
My passcode shall not work.
That's alright, I got you, bro.
Good effort lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
Let's check out the rest of this room real quick. Break that mine down, get some more stuff out of it. Yeah, you're not gonna come to life. Oh yeah, you guys aren't coming to life at all, are you? It's up here. Oh, a little workbench. Okay, break down, chip down. You're busted. All right, crafting. There we go. Great. All right. Is there anything else we want to create while we're here? Ammo catcher? What does this do? It's It's actually not that bad. Bypass shunts. How many do we have? 65? No, we're good on that. Maglocks. I think another 2 just to be safe. I feel like we're good. Party upgrades. Anybody got anything to upgrade? I feel bad because should have been able to upgrade them and I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. Well, we all knew that. Security center. This is where we just were, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. I feel like we're pretty good there, huh, Tristan? Alright, good. Let's go ahead and save over that. Wants us to go this way. Is this the way we came? Oh, I think this is the way we came. Yeah. Okay. What's this? This is where we just came out of, right? Nope. Great. Alright, good. Springs. Okay, so you want us to go that way. I feel like we've already... I think we're good. I don't think this place is going to be as big as normal, so...
The reactor activation circuit shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations.
It's a known issue.
Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Of course it's going to. Those 2 dragoons that we saw. Clearly. Alright, let's do a quick save, and then we're going to do a hard save. Over this one. Here we go. Get ready to fight.
This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
Available at your request.
Ready to dispense judgment!
Dispensing life preserver.
Thank you.
Be wary for anything.
Level hype. Let's go. Speech. Science, we could have gotten another thing out of that. Hack. Let's do 2 on that.
That may be a clue as to the hidden room's location.
First of all, let's loot Tristan, okay? Great. Where are these other bodies? Up? Wait, what? What?
I
Where?
cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a Protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden.
Oh, maybe up here? No. I want my loot, dude.
Ah, I think I've spotted it. Look there at the valve beside the sickly yellow pipe. There behind the room's main pillar.
Alright, it's fine. Unless it's like up there. That doesn't make much sense, does it? Do that. More dragoons are gonna come. Obviously.
There.
Passcode is limber.
Who are you?
Let's
Luther?
try amulet. No, wingtip. Now, sovereign's gavel. I should remember this. Damn it. Ambergris can't be it. That's too short for a facility like this. Wait. Oh no.
Of the strategies of
Luther.
feigning innocence I have seen, this is certainly the most pathetic. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause...
You're getting it now, Tristan.
Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
That's interrogating.
That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible.
What do you remember about Tristan, if anything?
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met, he'd vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
Oh.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
Wish I didn't know about his mind.
That's interesting, but it must be false. Sub Rosa is a large organization. Whoever asked for Okada must have wanted him specifically.
I have a feeling it was Virgil.
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
Let's see what...
I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions.
Oh, I wish I had that. I can tell you aren't stupid. If you want to live, you need to talk.
I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know.
I'm surprised you had so much trouble.
Well, I'm surprised too. This used to be second nature. Now I'm nothing.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action. Even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
Let's just let him go.
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not.
What would killing him serve?
My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who hired him, but his trespass is an indelible fact. He should not be here.
Technically, we're trespassing.
That doesn't mean anything. An arbiter cannot trespass. And even if I could, I still act with the Protectorate's best interests in mind. Not out of some base self-interest. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly defected, and is thus not afforded such a luxury.
He came in under false pretenses, doesn't that...
I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little. Manslaughter still results in death. Sedition can happen unconsciously, just as it may consciously.
Does the phrase gray area mean anything to you? No, we're going to see this.
There is a difference. A murderer's family is imprisoned, whereas they are not in the case of incidental death. But I do suppose the perpetrator's punishment does not change. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, I do at least see your point.
I've said my
It
piece.
is fortunate you have gained my trust, or I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Okada may live,
There we go.
and I hope we shan't regret it. Be gone. You've been granted your final stay of execution. Should our paths ever cross again,
You're dead.
you know what will occur.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you, Cadet Rao. My apologies for all the strife I caused over the years. And you. Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts.
Oh, good. I got his
Here.
mod kit.
Take these.
Oh, a
I
description.
suppose you'll have more
description
use
keys.
for them than I,
Great.
in my present state.
Can we hack that computer?
Allowing a Sub-Rosa agent.
Oh, we don't have the information we need.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer.
Okay.
It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years.
Let me try to guess
Our
it.
work at the refugee camp did not slake your investigative hunger? I doubt you'll be able to surmise it exactly, but come even close, and I shall be impressed. For myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil especially, if judgment is the Arbiter's gavel, what is the Arbiter's scalpel? Ah, you've got the spirit exactly, if not the word itself. Very nice. An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try
There you go.
entering that.
Deletion. No.
From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul.
Seems
But
like
the
he had.
Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub-Rosa.
Seems like he had some
I
connection.
couldn't imagine the Consul pinning his duties on someone so clearly out of sorts as our recently departed friend. Besides, he has his own agents. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous.
Get ready for a
As
fight.
for Okada, I'm not sure what to think. My decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died. Yet, I cannot help but feel strangely justified. But he was acting against the Protectorate, even if he didn't know it. How can I act as an arbiter of justice if I allow a traitor a reprieve? Objectively, to whom? Ah, damn it. Forget this.
I've corrupted
Forget
him.
it all. I can't allow any specter of doubt to creep into my decisions. Let us list this incident as a fluke and move on. Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully, we'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer. And, circumstances aside,
It's gonna be
I
Virgil.
appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much. Now let us return to the incognito and plan out our next steps.
Oh, okay. That. Anything else, Valerie? I think we're good. I have a feeling we're going to get attacked on the way out. I just do. Maybe not. Yes, I was thinking about getting the those two dead bodies, but that's fine. I don't know how to get to them. Probably pretty simple. 204. Let's go to the workbench and upgrade Tristan. break down junk. Party upgrades. Tristan. Let's see. Tristan's weapon now deals plasma damage. I like that. I like plasma. Grants immunity to shock. Greatly increases armor effectiveness. We'll just do that. That's fine. Great. Hi, bud. Aww. Alright, cool. So we're good with you now, or listening for a clue? Oh, debrief on the incognito. What's up, bro?
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared. Excellent. I look forward to it.
So we're still not done with your quest? Oh, wow. Okay, so we have these two on Praetor. Where's yours? On Cloister. Let's just go there real quick and bring Marisol and get hers started, I guess. And then, yeah, and then what we'll have to do is we'll have to do that main quest. Right, we'll do that, and that will hopefully open up the rest of the map on Praetor. We'll finish that. Those two companion quests, and then we have these two.
Moment of your time. Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here and all, thought we might take it up now. Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. Feels like high time I righted it. Now I'm out and about again.
Great.
That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down. Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass, on account of my decision.
Is she bad at math?
Hardly. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's one of the finest minds to ever grace the Order. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the Order back on its intended path.
We can go right now if you like.
Do appreciate it, Commander.
Great. Alright, so we're going to take her and... we'll take Inez and Marisol, since they're the two that have business here. Business. Let's land, see how this goes. Of course, there's another main story mission here as well. Meet the doctor. Meet with Roof. Process. Ref data. All right. Alright, let's... Oh, you have 2 points to spend. Let's do this. Inez improves lethality of her companion ability depending on which graph she has. She has the Crabble graph, which is what she has. Her first shot now leaves a pool of plasma that deals... Oh, that's actually not that bad. That's like an AoE, right? She drops a canister of healing mist. Go with that. Craft custom primers for you. Sure, we'll do that. And Marisol is all caught up. Great. All right. Can we get out of here without having to trigger Ruth? I'm gonna, oh, maybe, because there's this. You know what? We're gonna go back to Praetor. We're gonna do that. We'll wrap up those two quests. Valerie's, well, those three quests. Valerie's, Tristan's, as well as that main quest. Where do I go to get in my ship? There it is. So we'll do that in the next episode. You know what? We're gonna just keep going because it's been a decent amount of time. Praetor. I'd like to finish off Praetor for sure. And I think this will kind of get us there. And then we have the lightning one as well to do here. So we have a few. So we're going to grab Valerie and...
Let us make our way to central control forthwith.
Let's see if we can get there with them. Tristan and Valerie. Continue. Pretty much everyone's updated except for, I think, Niles and Azza. I think they both need to. Let's see. We want to put you on. Where is your mission? See, I don't know if we can get there. What is this? Oh, it's the Tomb of the Matriarch. Let's see. If this doesn't work, we'll just call the episode and you know. We might be able to finish Valerie's without actually having to go in. Yeah, I don't... No, freaking out. Let's see. Let's go back this way and see if we can loop around. I don't think so. I think there's this big old mountain in the way, chat. See, there's a big old mountain there, so unless we can go through there and loop around, which I don't think you can. Oh, maybe. No, because that's the monastery, right? Yeah, that's the matriarch's thing. So yeah, no, we can't get there yet. Alright, let's go start this. Let's go start Valerie's side quest here, companion quest. I think it's not even really a quest, right? It's just a matter of finding her thing on the bottom floor. Which is why it would be nice to have Niles here. Let's go ahead and just do that. Beautiful. Oh. Okay, they're all dead, right? Wait for the Dargoon to finish with its little gas. Oh, I need that. Automatic jammer. Oh, I could have had all of that. Huh. Since we're actually looking for something for her, let's just make sure that we are semi-thorough here. Wait, what am I? Okay, we can go through here. go ahead and save. I do need to get back to Fairfield at some point and try to find those other decryption keys. It would make sense that there's only one more kit. Oh, there's this. We'll break that one down. Crafting. Shock rods. No, we don't have. What are we missing? 4 short rounds. Of course. Do we have any throwing devices? We do. Gives me 1. I don't think that was enough. Alright. Oh. Son of a gun. I wonder what it would have given us. I am looking forward to another playthrough. It won't be right away. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna wait for the expansions to come. Janitor man? Great, that was good. Again, we're looking for something here on the first floor, she said. I don't see anything up here. No vents or anything. Okay. Save. Encryption would be great. I doubt there's a recipe for making those decryption things. Sell junk. Didn't get much for it, but that's fine. Uh-huh.
I shall never return to the Protectorate.
Alright, turn that off, grab that. I feel pretty good about this area now being clean. Probably we have to get some key and go back to that first area is my guess. Another workbench. We can break down some of our other things that we're not using, right? Crude biomass, scrap metal. Am I going to use my shotgun? It's not very much though, right? That's only going to give me what? Wait, that's the craft it. How do you break it down though? Oh, it's because I'm on crafting. Huh. I don't know. I'm good. Still have 1,700 rounds here. There's some black powder. Good. There's some more. Let's see. That looks sick. Not seeing like a decryption key, unfortunately. A couple of vending machines have them, but I think that's somewhere else, not here. All right, so cleared this area out, I guess. Oh, hello.
To battle! I am primed to punish.
I feel like this has been doing better for me because I've been getting actual kills. With the gun as opposed to just assists. Oh, don't charge at me, bro.
Upon them.
Ooh.
Dispensing life support.
Oh, are you up there?
Giving chase.
Yes, I am giving chase.
For our beneficent leader.
Where? Oh, maybe further up? Oh god.
Emergency protocol syringes from.
Seeking cover.
He's mine, Tristan. I need the XP. Earrings? Nice. Alright, so I think that's everybody. Let's go ahead and loot. I think everybody up here has been looted. What's in here? Okay. Dang it. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, lesson learned. Don't play with the computer while Tristan's literally right in front of you. Alright, let's go down here real quick. All of this loot, chat. Hope you're all having an amazing Monday. Good stuff there. Great. A couple more. I need short rounds, please. Please. Great. Awesome. Modification. Nice. Is that hers? No. Alright. Here's the workbench. Crafting. Short rounds. How much does that give us? Skill as well. Have we been in here? No. Huh. Oh, hello. Every time I'm about to save the game, I open a door and there's a lot of things behind it. Right? Okay, I think now we can actually go do the rest of our quests. Great. Go ahead and save. Right? Where's this lead? Yeah, see, this is this way. Okay, cool. Just open that area up. Alright, that's cool. Did we get Valerie's thing? Does not seem that way. Do we... I mean, I'll know if we've been in here because everything will have been looted. Seems that way. Yeah, this is where we fought them. Great. Oh, this seems like
Alert. An upgrade module compatible with your Valerie unit is nearby.
Gotcha. Alright, let's upgrade her. Valerie's weapon now shoot short bursts and damages in AoE. Okay, I like that. Large beam. I'll do that. I like the AoE. Constantly redoing yourself. Sure. Alright, she's fully upgraded. We'll probably have to do these quests again in the next playthrough. Stop doing that. Thank you. Alright, so we got hers knocked out. Let's go finish his. Now. And then we can, at some point, come back and do the rest of the main story. Great. Wait. Hold on. Is this the way? No, this is not the way. Oh, man. I thought this was the back part of the facility. It's not. This way? Can we get out over here? We can. Okay, this is the way out. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Yee. Let's go finish his. It's 400 meters in that direction.
Shall stand against us.
You dead? There you go. What were you guarding? Anything good? Not great. Not bad. Something. Better than nothing. Right? Right, Tristan. I'm glad you agree. Alright, so we want to stay on the road. And then we're going to have like a way to go here over to the right. Probably right there. What is this? Seems like it could be problematic.
Improving position.
Disruptive influence.
Emergency protocols ready.
Uh-huh.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
You do that, bud. Alright, we leveled up. Skills. What would... Like, what... Oh, man. Speech 12. I wish at this point we were getting more perk point. I mean, more skill points. Manual reset. Jammer. Charlton. As far as like talking, oh god, I'm never gonna get my leadership to 9, right? Prussian. Vendor prices, we could reduce that. Oh, that's actually not bad. Let's do... Oh, for stolen items, but I'm trying not to. Let's just do Charlton, that's fine. Apply. More goals red. Boom. Okay, let's try to continue with this quest. Also, wait, what? Somebody over here?
Deserve. And a Donnybrook.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Oh, there it is. Grab that, grab that. Grab all of this loot.
Ready to dispense judgment.
You do that, bro? Hold on. Can I get there? Oh, you killed her. God dang it. I was hoping to get the kill, but that's alright. Anything up here? Ow, fork me, dude. Alright, any other bodies over here to search? Yes, great. Hello. Bro, he's just walking. I'm walking here.
Please don't let me.
Great. Like I said, you got to get them from behind.
Cut weeds that grow.
Great. Any other bodies over here? Oh, something is over here to kill.
I shall not stay your execution.
Alert. Hostiles.
Thank you. Wait. Get him, Tristan. Tristan's about to die.
Providing a host of benefits. Promoting teammate.
Thank you. Take that. Any other loot? That was cool. I like that. That was scary. Great. Our status effect is going away. Not the best loot in the world.
I am primed to punish.
Okay, good. Would have been helpful. Right? A shock assault rifle. Wait. Oh, I got a decryption key. Let's go. That's big. I just need one more, and I think we've got all the upgrades from that area. Who's shooting? Like I said, the combat in this game is definitely, it makes me want to engage more than part 1 did. I feel like, let's grab that. Feels like there is... Oh, there it is. Thank you. Save. Alright, we want to go that way, I think. Yes. Up and around. I feel like there's probably more to do in that camp, but that's alright. There's also something right there. It didn't sound like one of my teammates. What's in here? What's in your wallet? No. Right. Do that. Doesn't matter, but we'll use it. Great, great. Anything else? Feels like that's everything in this room. Okay. Let's loot the bodies. Great. A couple over here. All right, so I feel like this is the right path. No. Oh, it is. Okay. Yep, this is. We're going up there. What is this one? Oh, acquire the Rift module. Okay, that's the other part of the
shall stand against us.
main story.
Maintaining your balance.
Okay. I feel like I'm hearing somebody else's voice. Maybe not. I'm just hearing voices in my head like Randy Orton. All right, let's just keep going. Finish off Tristan's. So that will be, we'll be down just the two, right? Marisol's and Inez, which is on the next planet. Great.
Alert. Alert. Danger ahead.
My hammer is ready, machine.
My hammer is ready, machine.
Whatever we face, it shall not stand long.
False alarm. This was a test of your VALERIE unit's warning systems. All systems appear to be functioning optimally.
Ah,
That's awesome.
Central Control is open to no visitors.
intruder at Central
Well, they weren't hostile. Oh God. Take out the big guy here.
Providing a list of health
All right. Thank you. We're gonna switch. Alright, that was a dumb move. Okay, you're dead. Oh, there's more over there. Sensibly, I must reload.
You can't fight.
Ooh, there's somebody else over there. Hold on, let's loot. Long rounds. the hell is that noise? It's freaking me out. Not gonna lie. I have a feeling it's, yeah, long rounds. Anything else? Mag pick, okay. That's decent. This isn't quite the welcome I would have expected for an arbiter. Hello.
Prosecuting! Viscerally!
Prosecuting, huh? There's a body back here. Let's grab that. Well, this is good XP at least. Wait, there's somebody over here. I don't see anybody over here. Could be loot over here, but that's fine. Let's go check out this room over here to our right.
More music to aid in your earnest rumination of
Little toss ball card.
abilities.
There's some people over there. Let's kill them.
The hammer is quicker than the gun!
Okay, you're all dead. This is a firing range? I would expect all kinds of ammo. At least there's a workbench over there. Those satchels never have anything in it. That makes me sad. And one died over here. Anything over here? Oh, there could be something with that. I don't think so. Just the door. Let's go ahead and break down this. Black powder only 5. God dang. What else can I break down? What is this? Throwing items. Let's just break this down. It's not going to give me what I need. No. Let's see. Aren't these the same? Oh no, that's a shock rod. Uranium ray. Oh, that looks sick. I think I'm gonna use that. Oh man. If I break that down, it's not gonna give me what I need. Give me 4. Light revolver. Gives me a little bit. Really? You don't give me? I mean, kind of makes sense. Trent shotgun. No. Silenced heavy revolver. That sounds good. Does 140 damage as well. Alright, I think that's about as much as I can break down at the moment. Fork me. Wait, what is a breakdown kit? Oh, wait. What's already, hold on, let's do this first. Great. Okay, that helped. What's already in my helmet? Oh, the range scanner and the extra holster. Technically, I don't really need the extra holster thing, but that's fine. No. Wait, in order to unlock the armory, you must complete the evaluation. Hold on. That might have just ruined it. Yes. Question 1. What was the age of the sovereign Reuben Varda on the day of his passing? Incorrect. Correct. Very good. Okay, so 115. In what ways were the original Articles of Confederation flawed? Sovereign staff. Oh. Oh, I got shocked. 115. Yes. Nope.
Our commander hangs from a thread.
That's fine. 115. And too stifling. What? I think this is, honestly, I think this is a troll. There is no way to get this. I already did that one. We just did the...
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
That's fine. I don't think you can pass that. Oh, you need explosives to open that? Dang it. That's fine. Oh, there's that answer. So maybe the other answers are around here? Maybe you have to find the answers before it will let you progress? I don't know. It's fine. We're good. We're just going to keep moving. I just want to finish this companion quest.
Smells like paint and agitated dust. Renovation.
Well,
Protect Arcadia!
Seems the Consul is not devoted to the idea of training future arbiters. I wish I could say I were surprised.
Invasive elements!
Be on guard.
Hold on. There we go. Thank you for letting me get the kill. Is there something here? Great. That's turned off.
Oh my goodness!
Slag, thank you for the 20 months. Oh my goodness. Is correct. Slag, how have you put up with me for 20 months? That's what I need to know. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much. What are you up to today, Slag? Wait, where did he go? They're upstairs? Bro, where did they go? Are they in here?
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
Alright, I feel like there's more people downstairs that need to die, so we're gonna do that. I am doing good. Gonna play some RV. Are we there yet later? Oh, let's go. I've heard it's very buggy, but I've heard it's also very good at the same time.
I shall reduce
I mean, I think you'd have to expect it to be buggy, right? And that's not even a clever play on words. Let's see. Do we have a decryption key?
SMS received.
Does not look to be one. Let's do that. Get some more ammo blammo. You've tried it, it's fun. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, wait, there's more loot here. Always check your bathroom. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing in there, but we'll grab that. There we go. Grenades, granadas. Good. Loots, chat, delicious. Lootage. I'm excited then. It's like, that's gonna be awesome for you. I will definitely be there. Somebody else is here. Well, a lot of good loot here, chat. Alright, that's got that. Any other? Got it. That's sealed.
Subversive type! Pay in kind!
Great. Woo! Confuses and frustrates you. Your max gadget energy is reduced. Inventory is slower, but your energy is full. Nah, we won't take that. Could have been a good one, but nah, that's alright. Alright. Somebody in here? Bro was doing push-ups. Bro was doing, or they were doing some push-ups. And see, it's just not healthy to do push-ups. You'll leave yourself exposed. Hello? Bro is dropping the hammer. Doesn't appear to be, huh? Maybe on the table. I feel like there's supposed to be something here. Oh. Alright. See if we can figure that out later. Everybody loves a good old treasure hunt. You know what I mean? We don't want to go that way. We want to go... I said it before, sneak is actually probably the better way to go in this game. You can do a lot of damage. With sneaking. Alright. Let's do this. Probably should have saved all those push-ups and they couldn't take a bullet. I know, exactly. See? Slag knows. Slag knows. Slag
I believe
works
what
out.
we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in.
Oh, I need lockpick 11 to get that stuff. That looks pretty good.
The terminal's locked, which is no...
Deciphering plan a primer. That will help us with our inhaler. Laws of the Protectorate. Volumes. Hard pressed. Alright.
Which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode.
I think I might have with the books.
Those fools. I had no choice but to judge them as traitors to the Protectorate.
Maybe they thought you were a
Why
traitor.
would they simply open fire? Why wouldn't they attempt to conversate? Then they should have reported me to their superiors rather than attempting to exact justice themselves. I shall continue to answer slights.
Okay. Can I not do this? Huh. It has to do with the books, right? But I read the books. Was having a one-sided argument. Book author. Oh, maybe this? Okay.
Did you hear that?
I
think
did.
something may have unlocked. I think this you must finish.
Ooh.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead
sounds
charges
unpleasant.
spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control?
No.
No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
I have a feeling Virgil killed her.
I cannot believe what I heard. cannot.
Made it this far. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Because I think I understand what was actually happening.
Okay.
My mentor hated the consul and was deeply devoted to the sovereign. She'd never speak thus. Unless she was trying to lure the consul into a trap.
Maybe.
Error. Arbiter's logic is circuitous and flawed. Mental health assessment recommended.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense.
It's obvious she was killed before she could send it. There's no elaborate play here.
It's not obvious to me. You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
What? Somebody's coming? Oh, cutscene.
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
You tell him,
My
Tristan.
name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few Arbiters still trained here would only be Sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... what am I saying?
Ooh.
I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Yes, you do.
Enough. This has been an unpleasant day, and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless, and accosting a higher-ranked Arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort.
You seem a little green.
How dare you?
How
I may be a junior arbiter, but I'm not going to let someone that is a high-ranking arbiter get away with desertion. I heard that Arbiter Rao had left his post without leave some time ago, and chose to track him down myself. Following the trail has not been a simple matter, but I did not let that deter me.
Seem pretty resourceful. Wouldn't your effort be better used elsewhere?
The fact that I could say the same to Arbiter Rao is why I am here. An arbiter, as senior as himself, traipsing off to do architect knows what, hampers the war effort 10 times as much as my presence here.
Let's see if we can
There's
talk
no
away.
discussion to be had with
Okay,
criminals.
maybe not.
I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
Can't you see she's just following her duty like you
At
are?
Oculus, and again at the Vox, you showed me that the law may be interpreted. Clemency can be granted where before it would be unthinkable.
There you
Here
go.
my sense of duty clamors to be answered. But as much as it surprises me to admit it, I think you're correct. To this recruit, I've diverged from the path of righteousness. Slaying her for sincerely trying to do what is right would be a farce of justice.
You wouldn't kill her.
I would not. But I know the reality of swaying an arbiter from their chosen path. It's likely this situation may devolve into violence regardless.
Well, keep your hammer
What is
ready.
this insanity? I would never imagine an arbiter balking from their chosen course. I had hoped Arbiter Rao would come to his senses, but obviously to
We're
no
gonna have a
avail.
problem, aren't
I
we?
may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
Punishments don't fit the crime. Tell her about the collating post.
The ex-Protectorate subject there had been mentally refreshed. Killing him would have accomplished nothing, despite his crimes, as he was merely a pawn to someone else.
That's even worse than I thought. You chose not to do your duty, and expect telling me so would soften my decision to judge you?
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
What of it? Someone has to stop him.
Ironic.
I feel like we're in a fight.
You came here to judge me for much the same reason I have, as you so claim, deserted. I chose to investigate the Supreme Arbiter's death on my own. You chose to investigate my departure
on your own.
You seek to judge me for the very crime you are guilty of.
Uh-oh, her head's gonna explode.
Impossible. I refuse to believe we both could be guilty if we were simply following what we were taught.
Let's see this.
We don't know that for certain, but to an onlooker, without our knowledge, it could seem that way. And such presumed traitorousness would be very confusing.
Even the Supreme Arbiter has struggled with this? That doesn't seem possible.
She doesn't seem
I
as
suppose
upset.
there's no way to ask her now. I shall trust your words. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants. It seems I must reflect on this matter.
Good.
It would appear we're in agreement. Neither of us shall raise a hand against the other. I'm pleased.
Disengaging weapon systems.
So, what course of action do we take now?
It's important for an arbiter to use their
Let Tristan
forebrain.
do what he needs to do.
Next time you encounter something as strange as a loyal arbiter diverging from the path of righteousness, investigate. You may find more questions than answers. But deciphering them and interpreting justice as best we can is how we might serve Arcadia.
Uphold justice in my way. I'll attempt to remember that, Arbiter Rao. Thank you.
Yes.
Glory to the Protectorate, Junior Arbiter. Make me proud. I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably. Robbing Arcadia of an enthusiastic recruit would have given me little joy. You know, I'd even venture to say she reminded me just a little of myself as a lad.
So where do we go from here?
All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know about what makes an arbiter? I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold dear into the mud. Push me no more. Virgil will know what to make of this. Together we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we return to the ship. Hopefully he shall respond. Quickly.
All right, can we... I don't think we can fast travel from here, right? No. All right, anything else? There was like a click or something on the floor. I think we're good. I think I might have missed that opportunity. All right, that's fine. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. I like you, Tristan. I do. You make me laugh. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. This way?
Potential combatants in the vicinity.
I mean, they still showed us red, so, you know. This is where that junior arbiter comes back in and is like, oh, we need to talk. Where am I going? What if I do this? There we go. Okay, right here. Great. So let's go ahead and put his back on. We're going back to the incognito, apparently. But at least now we can like go here and then we'll come back over. We'll do that at some point. probably that's the other one of the other lightning shacks, so that's fine. We'll do that in the next episode. This one's getting long. But it's been fun. This one's been pretty good. How many? I have 3. God dang, one more, dude. One more. I just says examine. That's right. There's nothing you can do with that. Yeah, let's just go. Oh wait. He wants me to talk to him. The free market
is. Once we find Virgil, he and I shall unravel what occurred with the.
All right. Where am I going? Oh, wait to hear from Virgil. God dang. I don't like that. Okay, so we got their companion quest still to do. Alright, so I think we're good for now. So we'll do, I'm gonna do this one next. We'll knock this out here since we're here. What's Noble History again? Oh, the Armory Terminal. Wait, what? I was supposed to do something else while I was there? God dang it. Hold on. Oh, it is. It's right there. We'll do that in the next episode. We're going to call it here. If you've enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to help us grow, you can do it for free by smashing that sub button. Stay awesome. Stay safe, YouTube. Bye-bye.